What's up, Pokechamps? It's your boy Tim Hikes, and today we're going to talk about Pokemon natures. Well, maybe you could say we're going to learn about Pokemon natures. You're probably asking yourself, what are Pokemon natures? And if you're planning on doing any competitive battling, understanding a Pokemon nature and its effects is crucial to your success. In Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Gen 3, Pokemon introduced natures. A Pokemon nature usually affects the value of 2 of its stats, ultimately increasing one of its non-HP stats by 10% and decreasing another by 10%. There are 25 natures altogether, and they normally affect 2 out of the 5 stats. These stats are attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Furthermore, natures also determine the flavors a Pokemon may like or dislike. Each stat is associated with a flavor, and each Pokemon's favorite flavor is the one associated with the stat that is increased by the nature, and it will dislike the flavor associated with the decreased stat by the nature. Now you're probably wondering what flavor is associated with what stat. Well, let me tell you. Attack is associated with spicy, defense is associated with sour, special attack is associated with dry, special defense is associated with bitter, and speed is associated with sweet. Now we have an understanding of natures and their effect. How can we determine what is the best nature for the Pokemon that we want? I suggest turning to Pokemon's Pokédex, and for this example, we'll use Togekiss, the final evolution of Togepi. Here in its stats, you can see special attack is high and its attack is low. This tells me that Togekiss specializes in special attack. In terms, any compatible special attack based moves are good for Togekiss in theory based on type. Based on that knowledge, we can determine the natures that would be best for Togekiss. Natures that would increase its special attacks are modest, mild, bashful, rash, and quiet. Out of these 5 natures, modest increase special attack and decrease attack. In our example, if Togekiss was of modest nature, it would have its special attack increase by 10% while evolving and attack decrease by 10% while evolving. It's important to note that natures alone are not the only values you should consider when breeding your competitive Pokemon. Individual strength or IVs, base stats, and effort values or EVs all have effect on your Pokemon while training them. The good news is today you have more control over controlling what natures your Pokemon have outside of breeding. Now in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can change a Pokemon's natures with mints as part of the in-game content once you defeat the champion Leon. You can buy mints with battle points or BP. To do this, travel to the battle tower in Winden and talk to this NPC at the counter. This concludes my guide to natures. What did you like about this guide? Let me know in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon updates. I'll see you in the next updates.